The marvelous cleanup adventure of Timmy and his toys. Once upon a time in the cozy little town of Greenfield, there lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy was a spirited and imaginative child who loved playing with his toys more than anything else in the world. His room was filled with all sorts of playthings, action figures, toy cars, building blocks, and stuffed animals. Every day after school, Timmy would race to his room and eagerly dive into his vast toy collection, creating magnificent stories and adventures with his colorful playmates. His creative play would last for hours, leaving his room in a state of disarray with toys strewn all over the floor. One evening, as Timmy's mother walked past his room, she couldn't help but sigh at the sight of the chaos. "Timmy," she said gently, "it's important to take care of your toys and keep your room tidy. If you don't, some of your toys might get damaged or lost." Timmy nodded half-heartedly, promising his mother that he would clean up his room later. However, as the evening went on, Timmy came up with all sorts of excuses to avoid cleaning. "I'm too tired," he would say, "or I can't clean up now, I'm in the middle of an important mission with my action figures." Other times, he would insist that he had a system in place, claiming, "I know exactly where everything is, and I'll be able to find my toys even in this mess." Despite his many excuses, Timmy's promise to clean up his room was soon forgotten as he continued to play, leaving his toys scattered all around his room. One fateful day, Timmy's world was turned upside down when he accidentally stepped on his favorite toy car, breaking it into pieces. As he picked up the shattered remnants of the car, tears welled up in his eyes. He realized that his mother had been right all along. He needed to take better care of his toys and keep his room tidy. Determined to make things right, Timmy embarked on a mission to clean up his room and protect his beloved toys from harm. He imagined himself as a brave superhero, rescuing his playmates from the treacherous landscape of his messy room. With each toy he picked up and put away, he created a new exciting adventure in his mind, making the task of cleaning up a thrilling journey. As Timmy continued his cleanup adventure, he discovered long-lost toys hidden beneath piles of clothes and under his bed. He was overjoyed to be reunited with old friends and vowed to never let his toys get lost or damaged again. In his imagination, these reunions became emotional and heartfelt, as he apologized to his toys for neglecting them and promised to take better care of them in the future. With his toys now safely stored and organized, Timmy's room was transformed into a tidy and welcoming space. He felt a sense of pride and accomplishment, knowing that he had taken responsibility for his belongings and created a better environment for both himself and his toys. As a result, his playtime became even more enjoyable, as he and his toys embarked on even more fantastic and exciting adventures, creating countless happy memories together. As the days went by, Timmy continued to keep his promise. He developed a routine of tidying up his room each day after playtime, making sure that every toy had a special place to call home. He also noticed that his toys seemed to be happier and more eager to join him in his imaginative play, as if they appreciated his newfound care and attention. One sunny afternoon, Timmy invited his friends from school over for a playdate. When they entered his room, they were amazed at how clean and organized it was. "Wow, Timmy," exclaimed his friend Sophie. "Your room is so neat. How do you keep it so tidy?" Timmy smiled, eager to share the secret of his marvelous cleanup adventure. "Cleaning up can be just as fun as playing," he explained. "When I put my toys away, I imagine that I'm on an exciting journey, rescuing them from danger and giving them a safe place to rest." His friends listened with curiosity and interest, inspired by Timmy's creative approach to tidying up. They decided to try it for themselves, turning the simple task of cleaning up into a thrilling and imaginative game. Together, they created stories and adventures as they put each toy away, transforming the mundane chore into a delightful and engaging activity. As word of Timmy's marvelous cleanup adventure spread throughout the town, other children began to adopt his playful approach to tidying up. Parents were astonished at the transformation in their children's attitudes towards cleaning, and Greenfield soon became known as the tidiest town in the land. Timmy's imaginative and responsible approach to caring for his toys not only improved his own life but also inspired those around him to take pride in their surroundings. He learned that even the most ordinary tasks could become extraordinary adventures with just a little creativity and determination. And so, the town of Greenfield continued to thrive, as children and adults alike embraced the spirit of Timmy's marvelous cleanup adventure. They discovered that by working together and taking care of their homes and belongings, they could create a happier, healthier, and more beautiful world for everyone to enjoy. And with each passing day, Timmy's marvelous cleanup adventure became a popular tale shared among the children of Greenfield. Parents and teachers alike used the story to encourage youngsters to take responsibility for their belongings and help maintain a clean and organized environment. As time went on, the spirit of Timmy's adventure expanded beyond the confines of Greenfield. Word spread to neighboring towns and cities, and soon, children everywhere were turning their cleanup chores into imaginative adventures. Playrooms, bedrooms, and classrooms across the land transformed into tidy and inviting spaces, as kids discovered the joy of caring for their belongings. The town of Greenfield itself continued to flourish, earning recognition for its cleanliness and the remarkable change in its children's attitudes. The mayor even declared a special day in honor of Timmy's marvelous cleanup adventure, celebrating the power of imagination and the importance of taking responsibility for one's environment. On this special day, the entire town came together for a grand celebration. There were games, activities, and workshops centered around the theme of cleaning and organizing. Children and their families participated in a massive cleanup event, picking up litter, beautifying parks, and planting flowers throughout the town. The spirit of camaraderie and shared responsibility was palpable, and everyone felt a sense of pride in their collective efforts. Timmy, the once messy boy who had inspired this incredible transformation, was given the honor of leading the town's parade. Riding on a beautifully decorated float surrounded by his favorite toys, Timmy beamed with joy as he waved to the cheering crowds. He was proud to have made a difference in the lives of so many people and grateful for the lessons he had learned along the way. As the sun set on that glorious day, the people of Greenfield gathered in the town square for a grand finale. With a spectacular fireworks display lighting up the night sky, they marveled at the beauty and harmony they had created together. The marvelous cleanup adventure had not only transformed their town but also united them in a shared commitment to caring for their environment and each other. And so, the legacy of Timmy's marvelous cleanup adventure lived on, inspiring generations of children to take responsibility for their belongings and embrace the power of imagination. No longer were cleanup chores seen as dull and tedious tasks. Instead, they became opportunities for adventure, creativity, and personal growth. In the end, Timmy's journey taught everyone an important lesson, that with a little imagination, determination, and teamwork, even the most ordinary tasks could become extraordinary adventures that bring people together and make the world a better place. The end.